Hey guys, welcome back to the third day of my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back. Um, I had a couple of questions actually about the naval chart. My first video when I talked to you guys briefly just about the naval chart and how I started finding myself and what are the different sources that I used when I was trying to find myself. The biggest one is my naval chart that I did use. You can go onto Astro Cafe. I'll go ahead and put a link in my bio under this video. And you go to Astro Cafe. It'll ask you for your full name, where you were born at, so exactly where you were born. If you were born in Baltimore, DC, wherever you were born at, put the specific place that you were born at. Also your date, the time that you were born. That's important because, like I said in my last video, this when you were born, the exact time, the sun was at a certain position, and when you were born. So it's very important that you know the exact time that you were born. Um, I looked it up on my, I know a lot of people said that it's not on their birth certificate, but I looked mine up on my birth certificate. And you'll be able to with once you do your natal chart, you can actually find out what your moon sign is. The moon controls your emotions, your moon mode, your mood sign, and it explains everything as far as like why you react to certain situations, and as far as emotionally, why do you act towards that situation the way you do. That's all controlled by the moon. So your moon sign will it'll give you your moon sign. Mine is a Capricorn. So my mom's actual sun sign is a Capricorn. So the way she deals with life and her personality is the way I deal with my emotions. So it can be tricky. Your sun sign is completely different than your moon sign. Your sun sign is your personality, who you are. How do outside people look at you? I'm an Aquarius. A lot of people, I am very up and down. I'm air. I'm an air. I'm a fixed air sign, so I go with the flow. I'm weird. I'm different. I'm definitely unique. A lot of people are, a lot of people are kind of feel like I'm mysterious. But so that is your sun sign, and that's your personality, what people perceive. And there's a lot more that make you up as a person. So check it out. It tells you different planets that were there when you were born, the different planets, what house they're in. So it's definitely a great chart for you to go ahead and do. It's a free chart on Astro Cafe, so I'll put that link in the bottom. So I did have a lot of questions about that. Hope that helps you out, guys. Also, a lot of things that I do is I actually YouTube so I will type in sun sign Aquarius or and moon sign Capricorn, or I might put it'll tell you in the chart. So maybe as far as mine, my first house is in Libra, so my ascendant sign is a Libra, and my rising sign. So I would just put that in YouTube. Just type in whatever your chart says on YouTube, and there's a lot of people, astrologists that study this, that can explain to you in very details, and you'll be like, how do they know my life? How did they know that was gonna happen? Um, they'll know as far as like your inheritance. So I want a lot, if you guys wouldn't mind, some people that actually have journeyed through life and are at a different point than my other subscribers that are trying to find themselves or trying to find life. If you guys could pull your natal chart and see if that made a lot of sense, if a lot of the things that they say that's going to happen to you, or that you're as far as your destiny and that's going to happen, can you see if that's true? For example, mine says that my husband is going to be in control of my money. He is going to be the person that's going to give me an allowance, and he's going to get a small inheritance from his father. So when I get to that point, which I'm not at that point yet, I'll be able to see if this this was in line with what my naval chart said. So if there is some other my subscribers that actually have pulled their naval chart and can actually see where the lines are, that would be great if you guys could put in the comments below. Like I said, this is my journey. I also want you guys to participate, and so we can all come together as far as our journey. We all are connected. We all need to work together and help each other with everything. As far as waking up, as far as spirituality, it's we have to work as a team. So, also as far as what other questions did I have? I'm sorry. I had some more questions as far as my ancestor money. What was the reason that I would burn ancestor money? Ralph Smart is one of my one of the people that I follow. He is if you go on my list as far as my subscriptions, Ralph Smart is amazing. He helped me with the 7-day vegan challenge, which I want to talk to you guys about that. And he talked to me about gratitude. A lot of times we do not show gratitude, and you know, for us being awakened, for us having these creative ideas and stuff, we have to show gratitude to the people, or you know, our ancestors, or everything who paved the way for us. So I show a lot of gratitude. The ancestors money, Shelly, my soul sister, she introduced me to it, and it helps as far as like any karmic debt, any type of, you know, karma that you may be going through as far as for money wise, that you should burn the ancestor money. So that's one of the reasons that I do that. Again, so it's gratitude, just, you know, thanking everybody. Real quick, I did want to talk to you guys about the 7-day vegan challenge. I talked to my mom earlier about it, and I told her that, you know, she suggests that I go ahead and talk to you guys about the 7-day vegan challenge. I don't want to take credit for it. Ralph Smart, which is my inspirational person, he did, you know, he explained it to us in a deep sense. Everything is energy. We are made up of energy. When we die, your energy does not go away. Your energy is either transmuted, or it's transferred, or it goes out of our body. So your energy is never killed. So when we eat meat, the energy of these animals, either if let's just say the animal was suffering, or the animal knew that it was ready to die, that energy is within that body. So when we eat the animals, that energy is actually transferred to us. So if there's fear, if there's aggression, if there's any type of stuff going on with that animal, it's being transferred to us. A lot of times how they're killing the animals now it's just not humane, and they suffer. So it's not fair what they go through. So a lot of times, you know, and also they put a lot of different chemicals, hormones, you know, to make them bigger. They put a lot of stuff in the food already that can seriously affect us. So he kept every single video he posts. He's like, 7-day vegan challenge, 7-day vegan challenge. And I think that's amazing because it just keeps reminding you, like, 7-day vegan challenge. I need to do this challenge. I started off trying to be a vegan. I am still working on it. It's a working process. I can tell you guys that everything is a working process. I kind of slip up once or twice sometimes, but I go back, which he said that happens, but I go back to what my purpose is. My purpose is to stop eating meat and to get healthy and to be more in tune. And once you start eating like a green plant or plant-based diet, you'll start to actually be more in tune with the universe. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait until I'm completely there. So this was just my short video, just following up with you guys. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, if you recommend anything, please don't hesitate. Email me. You can always leave a comment, call me, whatever is easiest. Thank you guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful day and stay healthy. 7-day vegan challenge, guys.